Alright, we're going to do some squats today. As most of you know, we need strength, we need power in our legs, our butt. Squat is one of the best exercises for that. It also helps improve core strength as well. Alright, so the first one we're going to do is just regular back squat. So I'm sure you've seen it before, but we're going to do a little bit differently than we normally do. We're going to have our feet a little wider, give us a little better stance. It's better for lifting heavier weights. Alright, so Max, what he's going to do is he's going to center himself on the bar. If you have a mirror at your gym, look at yourself, make sure you're centered. Go ahead and put your hand right there. Should be like a little smooth groove on the bar. You can't really see it, but just trust me, it's there. It's a little smooth groove. You're going to put your pinky there, all right? Go ahead and put your head and shoulders under the bar. Get in position before you push up, especially if you're doing heavy weights. Engage your core a little bit. Keep your back straight. Push up with your legs. Go ahead. All right, back up. All right, now, before we start, he wants to have his feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Toes are pointed out. Okay, this will give you a more stable base. And before he goes, he's going to keep his shoulders back. He's going to engage his core. He's going to keep his back flat. Don't hyperextend, just flat. All right? Now, first thing he's going to do is he's going to sit back like he's sitting in a chair. So he's going to go back like this, and then his knees flex. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and have him show you that. The bar. Go ahead, Max. Good. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to at least 90 degrees. All right? If you're not very flexible, that's why we work on flexibility. That's why we showed you the warm-up. It'll help you become more flexible. All right? So you want to go to at least 90 degrees. If you can go lower, go lower. All right? But you want to keep your knees out. You don't want them to come in. Sometimes that happens. Good. And you want to drive your heels through the ground. When you come up, you want to squeeze your butt. Your butt needs to be the strongest muscle in your body. It needs to be strong. So when you come up, squeeze. Like you squeeze, you're going to thrust forward a little bit, and that's back squat. All right. Now the next one we're going to do is a front squat. This puts a little more load on your quads, which we all know are very important. Alright, so it's the same thing. You're going to center yourself on the bar, walk up to it, put your pinkies roughly around that little smooth groove. Go ahead and, now for this, you're going to put it on the front of your shoulders. So you want to create a shelf for yourself. So what you're going to do is you're going to flex your arms up like this. Alright? There should be a shelf from your one deltoid to your other deltoid. Now there's two ways you can hold the bar. You can either hold it like this. Alright, so you're just holding, you're not putting any pressure down, you're just resting your hands here, so you create a shelf, or you hold it like this. There you go, just like that. But you want to keep your shoulders up when you're doing this at all times, alright? So go ahead and lift off, back up. Alright, now, especially when you're going down, like I said, you want to keep your shoulders up so that bar doesn't fall down into your arms, alright? Now it's the same thing. You just want to move your hips back, and then bend down. Just like that. Good. Same thing. Keep your feet are shoulder width apart, slightly toed out. Don't let your knees come in when you're pushing up. Good. And also, keep that core engaged. Keep it tight. Keep it a little bit flexed. Good. Alright, and that's it for